Cooking is an art. That is why, in addition to the desire to cook, you must also be familiar with its principles and rules so that you can prepare the food, pastry, or drink you want in the best possible way. Therefore, in the continuation of this video, we have selected the cooking principles and tricks that are used to prepare the best food. Do you like chili peppers but do you want to burn your tongue and mouth less? Cut the pepper in half with a sharp knife and take the seeds and the inner vein. Then throw it in cold water. This will make the chili pepper less spicy but will not change the taste. To prepare roasted potatoes without using even a drop of oil, after washing and chopping them, roll them in flour and then cook. If you want to reduce your calorie intake, instead of using greasy cream in cooking desserts, add 3/4 cup of scrambled eggs whites. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. If you do not know which vegetables to put in hot water and which in cold water, keep this in mind. Vegetables that grow underground need cold water, and those that grow on the ground need hot water. When you need scrambled egg whites to ensure that the cake or pastry is puffed up, turn the bowl in which you whip the egg whites. If it stays in the bowl and does not spill out, it is good enough. In order to chop the onion in the shortest possible time and without any trouble, after peeling, cut it in half. Then cut the back of each half horizontally and vertically. In this case, you should hold the onion steady with your fingers so that the vertical and horizontal slices do not open, and finally, you have a precious onion. The size of the chopped onion depends on the distance between the lines. The greater the distance, the larger the chopped onion seeds will be. If you are going to add salt to a salad, be sure to do so before adding the oil. Otherwise, the oil will not allow salt to be absorbed. The trick is that pasta do not stick together. Use a lot of water. For every 100 grams of pasta, pour 1 liter of water to see the perfect result. The secret of a great dough for making sweet is simple. The weight of sugar and the weight of flour must be equal. Also, the weight of the butter and the weight of the eggs should be the same. To get more water from citrus, just put them in hot water or heat them in the microwave and then squeeze them a little by hand. Finally, take the juice. To make sure the oil is hot, put a wooden spoon in it. If there is a bubble around the spoon, it means that the oil is completely hot and ready to cook. To prevent the rice from simmering and sticking together, first fry it in a pan with a little oil. Then add water and let it boil. If you want the rice to have the aroma of garlic, put a clove of garlic in the pot, and after the rice is cooked, take it out and throw it away. If you plan to serve pasta with sauce, do not add oil to the water because it prevents the sauce from being absorbed into the pasta, and as a result, it does not taste as it should. If you do not want the tomato juice to spill out when cutting, cut it right from the line that is visible on the surface of the tomato. We all know that in order for the dough not to stick to the table surface, we have to sprinkle some flour on the table. But if you are going to bake a cake, we recommend adding cocoa powder instead of flour to give the cake a good aroma. This will not affect the taste of the dough.